So Lantheus Holdings Incorporated has been on an absolute tear recently. The stock is up 43.95% over the last month, and year to date, shares of Lantheus Holdings have increased by 88.37%. I bought this stock several months ago because I saw that their revenue and earnings were growing very quickly and they were trading at a very reasonable valuation from what I looked at. So, with the huge increase in share price, the question I want to answer is it time to sell? And before I answer that question, none of this is financial advice, of course, and it's for informational purposes only. So here's what Lantheus Holdings actually does. They develop therapeutic products designed to help clinicians diagnose diseases. And here is why the stock is up. Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, CMS, released a proposed rule to increase the Medicare reimbursement rate for diagnostic radiopharmaceuticals. And this is important to Lantheus because around 70% of their total revenue came from diagnostic radiopharmaceuticals. This news should result in more hospitals using Lantheus products, which will further boost the revenue. So, should one buy or sell Lantheus stock? The important thing to consider is that the final ruling for CMS won't happen until November. But the company at time of writing is trading at a forward PE ratio of 16.86. And the reason I mention that is because when I look at the stock, because it's growing their revenue and earnings very quickly on its own, and because I think that if CMS does pass, it'll be such a huge boost to their stock. And looking at their valuation, I still think it's pretty reasonable. I am not planning to sell any of my shares in Lantheus. That doesn't necessarily mean that, the CMS ruling will pass, but I personally think that it will. So I personally will not be selling any shares. And even if it doesn't pass, I'm still pretty comfortable with this valuation that the company is trading at. Thank you so much for listening to this video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.